And who we
Yeah,
have here?
guys, we got my bestie, aka Bat, aka Batman, aka Candlesnackz. I mean, he has so many AKAs, but
HR Paper Stacks. Who's rich? Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, he is joining us this week because we are going to be talking about Jet Set Radio. If you guys saw my stream Saturday night, I told you guys I had a homework assignment, and this is what it was for.
Yeah. Batz, go ahead and introduce yourself. You got, do you stream and stuff like that? Just kind of tell us a little bit more about yourself.
All right. Well, yeah. As Lexi said, I'm Batz, Snacks, Candle. I got a bunch of names. I am a streamer. I mainly play Apex. That's like my go-to game. Really
He's
any
like
shooters.
try hard, gold
Not
tier,
not at all.
amazing. Yes,
Retired. I play it because it's a challenge. That's the thing I love about playing online. It challenges you to be better. So hey. But Overwatch, Jet Set Radio Future, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, all that. If it catches my attention, I love it.
Nice. I fucks with it. So we'll do the regular thing. Lexi, what have you been up to the past? Since the last time that we actually spoke.
not a damn thing except for the day I got my Dreamville tickets. What's it?
You don't even know who's before. You sent
Look,
me that.
okay. Look, I had to get on one. I had to get on because they're already sold out. Like the VIP packages are already gone. You know how hard I had to get, try to get those? I literally had to refresh for like 15 minutes before I can get 2 varsity VIP tickets.
2?
Yeah, 2. Go to concerts by myself. What the fuck you mean?
Damn. Can I ask how much those tickets were?
Why you ask? Why you in my business? Why you in my pockets?
If somebody really wants to go look online, they can. You know what I mean?
For 2 tickets, it was $2,000, and then with insurance and everything, it was $2,100 and some odd dollars.
Nigga, you are lying.
Jeez.
You are lying. Are you lying right now?
I am not lying.
Damn.
This lineup better be crazy. I'm telling this lineup better be crazy.
Look, and I know you're close by. I was like, yo, I could save hotel money and go walk at your house. But I am not driving an hour back and forth each day. So no, I'm getting a hotel. So
yeah, get one. I wouldn't even say get one. Cause my sister goes too. She's been going every year, and she lives pretty close. And I'm pretty sure they're having it at Dixie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Park? Okay.
Yep.
So anytime they have that shit, everything just closes down. Everything. Because it's just so much traffic. It's right near NC State. And it's a whole clusterfuck.
Hotels are hella expensive. So they have a little site that you can go through them and reserve one. But if you don't, I was literally looking at some hotels. They're $600 a night. Yeah, I was like, oh god. But
man,
luckily I got
sleep in your car.
No, I found one. It wasn't that bad. But I was just like, the fuck? Why is it $600 a night? Crazy.
$2,000 though?
Yes.
I ain't even mad at it. If I had it, I'd buy it too.
I look.
But I'm a Dreamville fan, so
He loves J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
I like J. Cole.
I have a J. Cole tattoo.
He's dope.
So
he's dope. He's Jermaine. Come on.
Wait, you got a J. Cole tattoo? Where the fuck have I been?
You got it with me. You got you. That's
Wait,
you got
that's right. That is right. You both have music tattoos. I got the one and he got the J. Cole. That is right.
Wow.
It's been so long. That's my last tattoo. I need more tattoos, you guys.
So if we're gonna be on this this realm of J. Cole, do you like his older stuff, the stuff that got you hooked onto him, or is it you like the new stuff and seeing his growth?
I love seeing that growth, especially since he's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
it was his mixtapes that got me hooked.
Got you. Okay. Fucks with that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And him doing a festival in just North Carolina was just crazy. I know he didn't expect it to
be so popping like it
be
is.
what it is, but it's probably one of the biggest festivals that North Carolina has now. I mean, it has to be. Jesus. Damn, that's a lot of money. That's micro center money.
So, see, that's what he's thinking of. He's like, oh, that's graphic card money right there.
Yeah, that's micro center money.
Right.
But I get it though. I would pay that much to go see Jamiroquai if I could. But you know, I asked you too. What about you? What have you been up to, Batz? You know, I know you haven't. You know, what have you been up to? How's life been for you?
You know, I work, take calls all day. I started.
You need to be working on the A+ certification.
I officially started with the studying for that actually. So that's fun. I gotta get up off of these calls, man.
We've been trying to get him to detect for like the longest.
What you mean calls? Like what kind of like tech calls or just like?
Yeah, tech calls.
Okay.
So like I take calls for Apple right now.
Oh, word. Okay.
So
okay. Nice. You going in the right steps though. Shit. That phone shit is not Jesus, that shit is ridiculous.
What have you been up to?
Working. I went back home for a little bit. You know, had a funeral to go to, went back home to Baltimore, got to see family and stuff like that. And just chilling, playing Metal Gear and stuff like. It's actually really nice on the Steam Deck. It actually works well. Steam Deck has this shit on it that it tells you like, oh yeah, this game is totally compatible with it. Like Apex works amazing on the Steam Deck. I don't play Apex; it's too fast for me.
Oh yes,
it's way too fast for me.
About to give me a Steam Deck. Oh yes, that's all.
Well, I've been going back and forth. I'm like, do I want one? Do I not? Do I want one?
It's not bad. Yeah, but you can play that. You can play that shit on there, and you just, I mean,
you already submitted. Like he's like, okay, I gotta get one now.
It's not. It says it's compatible. It works really well, and yeah, man. Yeah, playing Metal Gear. I've been watching a lot of people playing the Tekken, like just beta tests, and that shit looks so smooth. That shit looks so smooth. It looks really good. I guess just getting ready for the holidays, just getting ready for Thanksgiving and shit. You know what I mean? And dealing with this dumb daylight savings time shit. Because I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm all fucked up, man. All fucked up. But other than that, you know, just chilling and shit. For sure. I know we're getting into the jet set shit, but I was looking, I was like, you know, I'm on YouTube all the damn time. And
all the time.
The Call of Duty came out, right? Recently, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that people should have knew this from the jump, but people are saying that the campaign is kind of
it's booty.
Yeah, it's kind of cheeks, man. Cheeks.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah.
Which I'm sitting there and I'm thinking if the people that have this opinion, I'm like, what did you expect? I thought the campaign wasn't. You didn't buy that game for the damn campaign.
Well,
damn, that's crazy. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that came out first. Like people got that early access first, and so that's what they were playing first for a bit. And so, with that, yeah.
Oh.
The campaigns used to be actually pretty good.
Like fire, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I don't even know how long it is.
Black Ops 2. I just want Black Ops 2 to be remastered. That's all I want. I'll die happy.
Now you know they brought all the servers back up.
Yeah, I know. I have it on PC.
Killed like gangbusters too. Like people were on that shit immediately, like killing that shit. So that was cool. But yeah, I just heard that and I was just like, what did you guys expect? You guys expected something different? Come on now. Jesus Christ, get it
I
together.
mean, the same could be said about you and Metal Gear Solid. So I mean, yeah.
But the storyline is the storyline. Like the story, like I know that storyline is that same storyline. That Call of Duty shit, nah. I don't care. I will. I can clip. They will clip this part right now, and I can put this on TikTok, and I know people are gonna say some shit about this. Story for story, Metal Gear is a story. Call of Duty, I don't even know. And yes, I don't play the shit, but I can find shit out. But I know Metal Gear story is that story though. So, fuck all that. How dare you? I can say the same thing about. I can say the same thing to you about. I don't know. Nah, I was gonna say Fallout, but that'd be a lie. The lore Fallout is crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But all right, let's get to this just shit. All right, so the reason why I wanted to talk about this game was I was working one day and I saw a YouTube kind of documentary on. It was really on Sega, but they were talking about how this game was supposed to be like Jet Set Radio was supposed to be the game that like brought Sega back to its like heyday. Like this shit was supposed to kill it. And it came out on Dreamcast and it did well, but it still didn't kind of push Sega their consoles to the same level as the PlayStation. And I don't think this came out on PlayStation at all at the time. I don't think so. No. So in this documentary, they were talking about just the details of this game when it came to the music, when it came to the artwork of it, just how it was, just how it looks. And it was actually really interesting of just how all that came together to make this, like, I don't want to say crazy looking game, but for its time, if you look at it, you're like, yo, this looks like a comic book. Yeah, this looks like a comic book, right? You look at like the. So I like I said, I played it on Steam Deck, and I was laying in my bed playing it, and I get past the intro, just getting the controls and stuff, and it's like, okay, I gotta spray, I gotta tag shit and all this stuff, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's cops. So I'm trying to skate, and there's cops chasing me and shit, and there's this dude with this ugly looking face, and he has a gun. And I'm like, what is this dude with a gun? I'm like, what the I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Was not expecting a gun in this at all. And it's just, everybody's like running. It's all blocky and stuff. And people were like, run like this. Like literally they run like that. And it's actually, it's sick. It's sick. So when I brought this up to Lexi, she was like, oh shit. My best friend loves this fucking game. Like this is his shit. Oh, yeah. So I got to ask, why do you like this game? And I guess when did you first like play it, and what did you play it on?
So like the main reason I like it, like when I first played it, I guess it was different than what I was playing. So that caught my attention immediately. Mm-hmm. 2, they were skating. They were skating around. And that really, or like around that time, I was also like learning how to rollerblade. Mm-hmm. So that stuck with me. The graffiti art style, the music is I was literally just listening to the soundtrack today. It is just like, it was different. Everything was just different, but fun.
Yeah.
So it just stuck with it. It was me and my nephew. We play back and forth. We pass the controller back and forth. but I started with the first one on Jet Set Radio. Well, Jet Grind Radio. That's what it used to be called. Dreamcast, and it was just a random buy. I saw the cover. It looked cool. Confirmed it with my nephew. We bought it, and like it was just after that we just played it.
Or okay. When you say like I said in a documentary, like I said, the music was the biggest shit that like people the people that they were interviewing, they were like the music was crazy because it was like I forgot the name of the it was a couple creators when it came to the music, but there was one main person who was just like, I forgot what his name was, but he was like killing. Like he would make really good. He just made really good shit. And it was oh my goodness, what was because I typed it in to you, Alexis, when it was like a certain genre of music that was like big in like Japan and stuff. It starts with an S. Fuck. I forgot what it's called.
Booyaka?
Yep. And that was, I know for a fact that's something different in America. When that shit hit in America, I know that shit was something different. And people were like, yo, what the fuck is this? This is actually dope. In that documentary, one of the big things that they said was because it was already popular in Japan, the game really didn't do that well there because of the music. And they were just already used to that. That music has been out since like the 70s. It was like very colorful pop, like popish type of how can I put it? You ever heard of the B-52s?
Yeah.
Yeah. So think about Rock Lobster, but like Japanese. It was kind of like that.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like very colorful, type of stuff. And it sounds great. So let me ask you this. Do you like Jet Set Radio or do you like Jet Set Radio Future?
Jet Set Radio Future. It literally improved on everything the first one did. I was just like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is it. This is great. This is perfect. You had like some multiplayer. It had multiplayer. It had the local multiplayer. You could skate against your friends. They just did everything better. The soundtrack, the story, the art. It was just like the controls. This is great.
Yeah. Damn. Do you feel if they were to, not even a remake, but if they were to like just bring it back and just make it not a whole new game, but it's the same concept, but it's just for, just generation of consoles. Do you think people will? Would you think people would gravitate to it, or do you think it would like just be like people that were into it, back in the day and nostalgia feel, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna play the hell out of
that? It's hard to say because if you look at the games now, people are mainly into first-person shooters, things like that. So something like that come out, it probably won't. It'll probably catch some people. But it'll mainly be like the people that played the first one, this nostalgia, just.
But isn't that like what Boom Rush Cyberpunk is supposed to be based off of? Like,
yeah, it's the spiritual successor to it. Yeah. So they actually got the same composer as well. So a lot of their music is just like it was in Jet Set Radio.
Gotcha.
But I played all of it. I enjoyed it. Like it gave me that same feeling like when I was first playing Jet Set Radio.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Man. And I guess, Lexi, when you were playing it, how far did you get?
I didn't get very far. Because I don't like platformers at all. Like that is my weakness, and everybody that watches my streams knows this. So I did, and I was already like drinking, so it wasn't even a good time.
So
I did like it though. But
and you
as
streamed
far
it, right?
yeah, I streamed it.
How did that? Oh man, how did that? How did that look?
So I have an ultra wide monitor, right?
Yeah.
And so there's no graphic settings. So like it's all completely full screen for me, and I can't see anything but it. And so like it didn't look terrible. It looked okay, but like it definitely could use some like tweaking on like I know they ported it over, but they could have tweaked it better.
Yeah.
And added some graphic settings. Thank you.
Damn.
I would like to see other things than just the game on my monitor. And then like most games, like the cutscenes are still like I think 16:9 or 16:10. So it's like cutscenes are like here on my monitor, and then like the game is like this on my monitor. So it's just like yeah.
Damn. Okay. It like I said when I was oh man, that motherfucker that had the gun, that shit fucked me up.
Just found that out of nowhere. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
because you see like the cops and you see that guy in like the intro and shit. But I was like, he has a gun.
He had that like really long gun.
Yeah. And he was just shooting your ass, and you just standing there thinking, like you'd almost roller skates. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But I do what I did like I didn't get too far into it either, but just from the intro and the way that they kind of just explained everything was actually really dope. And when they were like talking about like the different gangs that are like in the game, and all of them had like their own like it was crazy. They all had like their own like dance steps and shit like that. That shit was
and their own like colors and outfits.
Yeah,
and shit.
that was dope. I was like, oh shit, like it was cool. And when I saw them doing the dancing and stuff, this kind of goes to a different game, but it reminded me of a game that came out on PlayStation called Bust the Groove. And it just reminded me of like those type of dance moves. Everybody's in unison. It's all blocky and it's all blocky and stuff. Like they just doing line dances, all together and shit like that. And I was like, man, this actually is really, really good. I like the way it looks. It just, I wish that the future was on like Steam, or if I could play it on Steam, because it looks way better.
It does.
Yes.
It looks
like everybody in stream is like, play Future, and I'm like, it's not on Steam.
Yeah, can't play it.
I don't know what it is, but they just won't port it over.
They won't.
I don't know why.
I was too lazy and drunk to find an emulator, so I was like, look, we're just going to play Jet Set Radio, okay?
So, do you have from the game? Do you have like a favorite character? Do you have like a favorite person that you were able to use and skate with within the game?
Oh yeah. So you've seen him. His name is Korn. I don't know if they Korn in Jet Set Radio Future.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first one, I think they got him named Tab, the dude with like the blue hat and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like the leader of their group. So, but that was my favorite character to play as. The second they let me play Future, let me switch, I'll immediately switch right over.
Damn. Sorry, I'm looking at something with Tab in it, and a lot of Sega stuff. They usually use like some of the same characters within a lot of their games. Yeah,
Tab they switched like from Grind Radio to Jet Set Radio Future. Like his whole kind of outfit just switched completely. but everyone else stayed the same.
Oh shit! Yeah, they got this dude with like a cone head.
Yep.
That's right. They changed this dude completely.
What the fuck?
Oh wow!
That's why they switched his name to Corn.
Yeah,
he's the only person that had a name switch too.
That's wild. That is what. That's what. That's
I can't do him like that.
What? Like if you look at his change,
it's
he's. If I'm looking at this correctly, this dude's not even blue. Like he's like green and yellow and has like accents of red and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. The only thing that's blue are his skates.
Mm-hmm.
They put this dude in the American one in a whole jumpsuit. This dude in a whole. Never mind. I was gonna say he looks like the My Hero Academia dude. But nah, he don't.
Don't start that. Please don't start that. I've got so much like why you don't like My Hero.
He's
My
not that genie guy. Damn. But yeah, man. So with it was just a really kind of funky looking game, and I just think it just captured like just certain people's eyes. I think even still to this day, even like on the Steam version, they have like an online joint where you can see like the game scores and stuff like that. And you can go online and people are still playing this shit.
Yeah, that's like today. That when I was streaming.
And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I fucks with it heavy. So I didn't want to go too long because it's a lot more to it. But I will ask you something else too, since you're on here. You said that you play what's your main game?
Apex.
What is it about Apex that just like what gets you going about it, man? Like I'm gonna die instantly as soon as I jump out that motherfucking plane. I'm gonna instantly as soon I played it like twice and I went through the training. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, oh shit, they can slide for like ever. That's dope. Mm-hmm. So, and then when I actually get into a real game, I'm like, where the fuck I get a gun from? Like I'm sitting there like, yo, where I get the gun from? So what when it comes to Apex, like what was like you were just like, yeah, this is it.
For me, it was easily the movement. Any battle royale, Apex has the best movement. No matter what other battle royale you go to, it's not as smooth, it's not as fast, it's not as precise. It's just like one wrong move, and that could change like the whole game. So Fortnite is like slow compared to in the beginning when it first came out, yeah, because there was no sprint in Fortnite. It was always like a jog. So you just jogging along. I'm just like, hey. But with Apex, you could sprint. You put your gun up and you run faster. There's different, like some of the legends. They have some of them are movement legends. So, like Octane, he's the one that sticks himself and runs faster. It's crazy. But him, Wraith, you got Pathfinder, you got a zip line. It's just there's variety when you play it. Gibby. Gibraltar, he's a defensive legend, like there's a play style for you, and there's a legend for you. Whether you like to sit far away, be up close, someone's there.
So do you think that it's just a straight battle royale, right? They don't do like the whole like teams of anything, correct?
Well, it used to. They now have a mixtape mode. Mixtape has like team deathmatch, control, gun game. So they started adding more. They also used to have like a 3v3 arenas, kind of like you could buy your gun in the beginning of the round, and it's more tactical than anything. But their main thing is battle royale still.
Oh, okay. And what? when it comes to, how do I put this?
You can do it.
Shut the fuck up. So, don't stop. So, in how many? That's what I want to ask. It's a free game, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I guess the catch is you pay for like the season and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it has a battle pass every season.
Okay.
It's not expensive. It's like $10, and then if you get the premium, you can literally get coins from the premium battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
You could pay for the next season. So essentially, you could have just paid for one season, and the battle pass would have paid for everything else.
Oh, damn!
But then they got the skins and things like that. So that's like their microtransactions is kind of crazy.
Have you gone crazy before?
It is the one game I have no problem spending money on. It is the one game I have no problem with it.
So is there somebody that you like main with, or do you like change it up?
I changed it up. I used to just play Wraith like a lot, and it wasn't even because of like her skills or whatever. It just looked like a ninja. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is it right here. But I tend to switch it up. There's like I have my few that I constantly rotate to, but I can use everyone if I need to.
Okay. And just as
he's a sweat lord.
Not at all.
He is a sweat lord.
How many hours do you think you got into it?
If I look at it's up there. It's up there. I would have to look at like my because I mainly play on Xbox, and they actually you can compare to like how long you've played the game, and I think the only person who has me beat is probably Boogie.
Yeah.
It might be one more person, but Boogie probably has me beat right now. But like at the top, I'm at the top of the list, my friends list. So it's up there. That's
why we call him Sweat Lord Batz.
I don't be sweating. I just enjoy the game.
Okay.
I just enjoy the game. That's all. That's all it is. It's anything that challenges me, I'm gonna enjoy.
Word. Okay. And I take it that you have played with Lexi, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If you want me to start,
shut up.
You can say,
hey, Alexa, shut up. Goddamn. All right. That shit was supposed to happen. Oh man. Okay. And is there anything else that you play, or is Apex like your bread and butter?
It's like my go-to, but I do play other stuff like
Five Nights at Freddy's. Want to talk about that?
Oh, that is a October thing only. That is it. They have me play the other ones, but
those shits are crazy.
Man,
I don't play it. I watch people play it.
They have me play it this October too. I got like a whole clip from that. I was playing like a bunch of horror games this last month, so. But yeah, it's always Five Nights. Whenever I'm like, all right, let's play some spooky games on stream. Always Five Nights. One of my mods, she be setting me up for it too. She the first one too. Man, killing me. But other than Apex, it's like Overwatch.
Okay.
I've been playing Lies of P. Love that.
Lies of what?
Lies of P.
What is that?
It's a Souls type game, but like the theme is Pinocchio. So you play as, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Pinocchio, you fighting a bunch of puppets. It's
I've never heard of this.
It's crazy. It's like the actual Pinocchio story. Like your goal is to become a real boy. Like honestly, but it's Dark Souls. It's crazy. It's great. It's great. It is great.
Yeah.
You fight. Hold the fuck up. Pinocchio, long nosed Pinocchio, Geppetto Pinocchio.
Yep, Geppetto in the game too.
He's going around fighting other puppets to become a real boy.
Well, yeah. The story is actually much darker in the game.
Oh,
okay. The puppets were made, they can't attack humans or whatnot. But then next thing you know, something happens. They just start killing everyone, and you wake up as Pinocchio on some random train, pick a weapon. You got the cricket too. It's all there.
Wait, Jiminy Cricket's in this shit?
Yeah, he's on your hip whole game, he talks to you too. It's crazy.
Crazy concept.
It's crazy. Like the actual game, the story is actually really good. They put a nice twist on it, I will say. So,
that's a crazy concept.
And like you also have like a fake arm, so you have like this arm you can swap out with different things. Yeah, like flamethrower. You want to shoot an electric ball, Chidori, like it's there. It's there. You put a cannon on your arm, like yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Pinocchio is a mech.
Part mech, yeah.
Yeah.
His arm, you can swap it out. His heart is fake. It's crazy.
This motherfucker's a RoboCop.
And then you can lie in the game. The more you lie, the more human you turn. Like it's crazy. And you'll see a physical change on top of that too. So like in the beginning, you got like short curly hair, and then like the more you lie and become human, your hair straightens out and it turns gray. Yeah, it's crazy.
Turn this man to a. That's wild. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that game ever.
Yeah, check it out.
Holy crap. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, I need to check that shit out. Pinocchio is basically a mech. Motherfucker, get it. Is it a if what I'm thinking is this like a damn. What are those type of games that are like you can't look around you, but it's just like a like old Mario? Is it like one of those shits, or is it like a
Dark Souls?
Oh, Dark Souls. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Shit. That's pretty good. Okay. I fucks with that. So Apex, that, okay. And when you're not gaming, what else are you doing free time wise?
Anime, cooking, watching some movie.
Nice.
Music.
What have you been? I asked you this since it ended. Are you a fan of Attack on Titan?
Oh yeah.
Word.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it was beautiful. It was a long ass wait.
Yeah.
But they did it right. Like
Word.
I have no complaints. How it ended, I was like, this music, the animation, it was beautiful.
Nice. I've saw, me being on YouTube and shit. I see people talk about it and stuff like that. I do need to kind of check it out and finish that. One thing that there's a clip going around of Jujutsu Kaisen. Who's the nigga that wears the blue shirt with the cheetah print tie?
Oh, Donami.
Yeah. So is this the first time like we actually see that like we saw him fight before, but is this like the first time we actually really see that motherfucker like really go hard, like for real?
For the most part, yeah. I know he had a solo fight in the first season.
Yeah,
but like not like this. It wasn't nothing like this. Nothing like this. Yo, Twitter was going crazy.
That motherfucker was mad as fuck. Like,
yo, you ain't never seen him that mad. It was crazy.
Do you know how many just memes I've seen of like when he had, I don't even know what his name is, but homie in the ponytail and grabbed his head. Do you know how many memes I have seen and how many women I have seen that have been like, yo, that is so nice.
Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. The Twitter, TikTok, I was like, yo.
He punched, literally. I don't even know how to explain it.
I thought I was tripping. I was like,
honestly, I thought he used a weapon.
No, he did. He normally does. He normally does use a weapon. This time, nah.
Like, damn, that nigga just used his fist and knocked that motherfucker clean out.
Yeah.
And and if I'm not mistaken, I think that was this season too. If you haven't watched it, sorry, but whatever. Homie gets all the fingers too.
Oh yeah, that was the last episode.
Yeah,
he has. He's missing a few, but he has majority of the fingers.
Yeah, and I just watched clips. I haven't watched the full episode, so I want to see what happens since he's like this fucking. He was killing like. That's a scary motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
he's a scary dude. He's a scary dude for sure. For sure. But yeah, man, he homie, that I know for a fact coming in the next year, cosplays for homie with the tie is gonna go crazy. Cheetah print ties are gonna be going through the roof. That I don't even know what type of blue that is. Shirt, those are gonna be sold out. People gotta get the glasses. It's gonna be crazy. It is going to be fucking insane. Jesus. But yeah, man. Lex, you've been real quiet.
I'm just listening to you two talk. Go on.
But you also on this podcast too.
Yeah, I usually do all the talking. All those clips that you've been posting lately have all been of my voice.
But I've been posting those clips though.
Okay. So mad at you.
You don't have that. You don't have the account anymore. I didn't have
the account to begin with.
Right. So, I mean, if you wanted to do that shit, you'd probably get a whole bunch of people.
I'm good. I have too much in my life to be like.
You probably get some people. So you probably get some people going for it. But I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that you want to add, Alexis? Lexi?
No, I don't. But Batz, go ahead and hype yourself up.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Twitch. I know I got kicked too, but Kandlesnackz with a K, Z at the end. What is it? Friday through Tuesday. It usually starts at 6.
Friday through Tuesday.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, my schedule's weird, man. I'm off Monday and Tuesday, so.
I got you. Okay. Damn. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for joining us, Batz. Thank you for, just coming through and having this conversation with us. We do appreciate it. And no problem, man. No problem. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for listening.
Bye, guys. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.